Hey, stupid cops from Carter County, Oklahoma, Dallas, Melissa, Texas, Sherman, Denison, Denton. Hey, stupid cops. Do you think it was funny when Michael Irvin, got injured like he did? That was, career ending. All he did was hit his head against the
Watch Michael Irvin as he is in the grasp of Bobby Taylor, his shoulder and his head.
boom. That's it. That was his whole career over just from that. Remember, you made me homeless. I've had to live on the side because you won't tell the truth. I've been going everywhere trying to make you stupid police tell the truth. I was living on the sidewalks in Los Angeles where people were actually chasing me, trying to take my stuff, trying to hurt me. In Los Angeles, I was living on the sidewalk. You stupid cops. Do you not think that's wrong? You're just laughing in my face because I had this guy yesterday. He tried to beat me up at the Fort Worth. Actually, that was it yesterday? Or was the day before yesterday? I think it was yesterday. No, it was January 31st. He tried to beat me up. And then yesterday I go out to Bowie, Texas, and I come back and I get into Ringling, and there's this guy stare. He sees me coming. He gets a mean, nasty look on his face, like, yeah, here's my chance. Yeah, and he knew who I was just by my mother's car pulling up. And I saw the nasty look on his face, like, yeah, it's my turn. And then I saw across the street a cop get out of a car and go into the store across the street. And now I was right by that church in Ringling, right off the highway. You really think it's funny to deprive me of my entire life while you are conspiring with these hypocrite murderers, rapists, and thieves to cover their crimes so you can torture me with people like that? Dude, I want you to look at this one right here because these are the people that arrest stupid cops.
It's illegal to say you're a federal officer when you're not.
So now you call me a liar?
Can I see your badge, please?
You can look at it. See the picture there? That's me. When you call me a liar, you're already off credibility.
Okay, well, you are lying.
Okay, so now you call me a liar.
Yeah. There's a kidnapping suspect that we just had over here.
But you didn't say that was me, though.
The federal agent, an HUD enforcement investigator with a valid PIV card and credentials, rightfully stood his ground.
Just remember that, stupid cops, because Title 18, Section 242 is conspiracy against rights. Title 18, Title 18, Section 241 is conspiracy against rights. That piece of trash and Ringling is in a conspiracy against my rights. He's just laughing in my face. Everywhere I go is somebody just waiting to see what I'm going to say. And they're just trying to be a hypocrite. They're hiding the truth so you can torture me, so you can try to find a reason to arrest me. That's against the law. You're oppressing me. That's why your cities are going to get sued. You have actually let people get injured and hurt because you're letting people try to hurt us. You will not investigate, but you know I'm telling the truth. Why I know this is because Greg Grant, he got in on it. He said, I'm in on this too because of a tornado or something that's going to come through. I told him about a tornado one day that's going to come through. I can't stop tornadoes. I don't make tornadoes. Right, Greg Grant? You're in a conspiracy against my rights, Greg Grant. What are you doing as a cop if you're conspiring against someone's life? You've made it where I cannot work in my career field. You've made it where I cannot do anything but sit here on my mother's couch waiting for you to tell the truth about your police department willfully conspiring with the city to fake my daughter's death and use it as a method of torture. You knew I was in your jail, didn't you? You knew it when I got arrested April 9th, 2022. All your cops knew it, didn't you? Every one of you knew, but not one of you would help. And what happened was they prosecuted me and sent me to Ada, Oklahoma to try to shut me up. They put me in there for 6 months. I was for 6 months. I served 3 months and they let me out. The problem is you withheld the truth and the evidence to what was really going on. You're conspiring with the city to hide the truth so your cops can continue to oppress me, put me in jail, make it where I can't do anything but sit on this couch waiting for you lying pigs to tell the truth. Just remember that. Your cities are going to get sued. Many people are going to go to jail. If police officers go to jail for conspiracy against rights, if police officers go to jail for torture, which they do, if police officers go to jail for obstruction of justice, which they do, if police officers go to jail for deprivation of rights under criminal law, which is Title 18, Section 242, that's obstruction of justice as well. That's part of that. and oppress. You're not allowed to oppress somebody. You're going to go to jail. I'm going to make sure that I have you prosecuted. You're going to lose. You're losing qualified immunity right now because you're smart enough to know that what you're doing is against the law. You're not morons, but you are morons. You're not allowed to break the law just because you're a cop. Anyway, just look at his face because he's a real FBI agent, and the guy called it, told me he wasn't. But see, you guys know the truth. You know who I am. As soon as I get into town, you're already on me. You know where I am as soon as I leave this house. You know exactly where I am, where I'm going, what's going to happen, and people are waiting for me every time I get there. I don't know where I'm going until I get there, and all of a sudden, everybody's waiting for me. Stupid cops down at the Winstar, all they do is stalk me, waiting for me to say something so they could try to, jump down on me. Why are you hiding the truth? Why won't you just tell the truth so I can leave? Why won't you tell the truth? You stupid pigs. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and make sure that more police officers get incriminated today, so that they can be, held accountable for their actions. It's not hard to make a cop lose qualified immunity. The problem is around here, if you're prosecuted by your attorneys and your judges are there, they know who you are. They'll let you go. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna use your federal judges. I think they'll use federal judges are gonna, make sure that teach cops a lesson, not to fake people's daughters' death, torture people, obstruct justice by covering up serious crimes like attempted murder and rape, because this is serious. You stupid murdering cops. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So have a good day. Remember that guy's face because he probably had that cop arrested. But I'm gonna go. Bye, Greg Grant. Hey, I got a question for Ryan Honeycutt, district judge. I think you're on the 10th District 10 or something like that. Hey, Ryan, are you able to go around and break federal laws? Is Title 18, Section 241 conspiracy against right? Is that a federal law? Are you covering up the truth about my daughter be alive? Do you know anything about that, Ryan Honeycutt, district judge? Are you hiding the truth so that your cops can torture me? Did you willfully let me go to jail and be sentenced while you just kept going to court and ignored it? Because you can be prosecuted for that too, District Judge Ryan Honeycutt. Anyway, I'm going to go. Bye. Have a good day.